Hello, guys. Welcome back to Christianity Reloaded. Today we're starting a series on most questions, top 3 questions Muslims always ask Christians. And these top 3 questions is the prominent among them is Trinity. They are very confused about the idea of a Trinity. And today we are just going to talk about briefly about the Trinity and how Christians should, talk to Muslims about Trinity, because sometimes I see most of the time when they ask this question, people just jump in to start telling them about Trinity, trying to convince them about Trinity. But there's basic stuff you need to do first before you talk to Muslims about the Trinity when they ask you this question. I think it helps when you start with telling them this: the idea of Trinity is a mystery, just like God is a mystery. And Muslims believe that Allah is a mystery, because that they believe is a mystery, because sometimes some of them will say that they believe that the Allah have a leg or hand or shin. But when he asked them a question about the shin of Allah, they said, no, it's nothing like, it's not like a human shin, or the Allah's hand, 2 hands and 2 right hands are not like human hands, because it's a mystery. So that's the first answer you should start giving them is to tell them, look, this is a mystery, just like God is a mystery. And the second point is you're going to tell them when you're talking to them about Trinity is that, look, we wouldn't know about Trinity if God didn't reveal it. It's a divine revelation, through divine revelation, that we know that God is a Trinity. Without it, we won't come to that conclusion. So, the same thing with the other revelations we have about God in the Old Testament. Without God revealing that He can talk to us, we might not know that God can talk. We might believe that there's something there, but we might not know what His thought is. He has to talk to people, to prophets, so that they know that He can talk. He possessed that intellect to talk. So this is the before even we go into that what Trinity means, we should start with this stuff like this, to tell them, look, don't think that this is just it's not a complex stuff, but it's just something that you can just jump in and understand, by mere explanation, because there's no explanation you can give that will, describe fully what Trinity is. So that's why we know that it's a mystery. And because the Muslims play the same game as well, because sometimes we ask them questions, they say, Allah knows best, which means they don't have any answer for that question. And sometimes it helps to tell them that the idea of Trinity, though there's some intimation in the Bible, there's some hints in the Bible about God being a triune God, but this doctrine was, proclaimed by the Council of Nicaea. So the church fathers, they came together, the bishops of the church, and proclaimed this dogma, and made it a dogma that to be a Christian, you have to believe in this doctrine. Just like Muslims, they have backups, like they have hadith, you know what I mean? Sometimes when they want to know about Trinity, they would say, where is it in the Bible? But there's a lot of stuff that's not in Quran, that is in Hadith. But they want to pressure you to tell them that they want to point to them the reference from the Bible about Trinity. But you shouldn't bow to that pressure. You should tell them, that the Bible is divine inspiration, but we have church because Jesus left church, and the church is the pillar and ground of truth. And it's from this church, these our forefathers in the church, the bishops, that came together and proclaimed this dogma, and it's binding every Christian around the world to believe in it. And we will know that Trinity is, we won't know about Trinity if not that Jesus revealed it in the Bible. He said, go to the whole world and preach the good news, baptizing them in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. And that's what the church does up to today. That's why we know about this Trinity. If not, we won't know about it. And the idea of explaining what the Trinity is so complex that most people, because the Muslims are asking them this question, they try to explain it, they fail. You know what I mean? They give a contradictory explanation. And because these people, they don't know the idea of persons. When you say they have three persons in one God, one essence, they don't understand what it is. For them, it's strange to them. Sometimes, some of them, sometimes they pretend, but they know that we mean that it's one God. But because they want to, cause trouble, like, to oppose our belief, they will say that it's three gods, even though you tell them, no, we take them as as one God, not three. Because just as they take that, when you tell them that they said Allah have two hands, two right hands, it's just, it's not, this hand is nothing like human hands. But if it's not human hands, why do you use the hand anyway? Because it's only animals, we animals that have hands, had hands. So even though human hands is different from, let me say, chimpanzee hands or monkey hands, it's different. So if the Muslim always say, oh, the Allah's hand is not like human hands, we know there is no human hand, but his hand. That's the thing. So, talking about Trinity, we should first of all start with, telling them this is a mystery. These three persons, the only persons in regards to relation, how they relate to each other. They have one essence, it's one divine being. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like our video and comment. Tell us what you think. Peace.